Well, hello folks, welcome back to the channel. We are going to be having a first look, this time at Static Dread, the Lighthouse. This is a game from Solarsuit Games, who have a couple of games in their pocket already. A game called Bug, and another one called Drake, which is a demo's been released, and they're still looking to release the full game at some point in the future. But this was released August of this year, 2025, and it's had very, very positive reviews. People seem to really like it. You can also get the soundtrack and stuff for it, so that should be good. So it is Lovecraft meets Papers, Please. Play as a lighthouse keeper, guide ships safely into the harbour using your radio, survive the presence of something impossible, and don't let the shadows consume you. I've had a little bit of time with this game, and I have to say it is something quite exceptional. I really, really like it, and I was really looking forward to sharing it with you. The demo which I'm playing, and you can get on Steam, is quite long, and that's what has stopped me doing this. I just haven't had the time to do it, but today is the day. Let's play a new game. Powerful aurora has enveloped the globe. Due to issues with navigation, port authorities have reactivated the old lighthouse. You were chosen to be its keeper. Nice. Daddy, why can't I see you? Is our phone broken? For now, we can only hear him. Don't worry, it'll be fixed soon. This is his wife. Daddy has a very important job now. Don't worry, dear. We're just going to be fine. Just fine. That's never a good sign. Every evening, we'll be on frequency 237. I probably need to write that down. Love you. And then I say, I love you too. There we go. We're diving in. So here we come. Taking the boat to the lighthouse. Love the art style here, just gorgeous. And we're in the lighthouse. Look at this! Look at the way the doors kind of bowed at the centre. That kind of like slightly creepy art style. Here we go. We'll check who's there. It's locked. Okay, someone. Let's put the lights on. Where the hell are they knocking? Is it over here? Yeah, I get that. Oh my lord. What are you doing, courier? Well, here's the last box, and that's definitely everything. These supplies should last you for a while. I'll take those supplies. I'll be back in 2 days with a new shipment. Hope you'll still be around. Remind me, what's your name? You just call me Courier. My mother doesn't give me a name that doesn't sound... Or my mother gave me a name that doesn't sound too well around here. What does that mean? And I never came up with a shorter one for myself. What am I supposed to do? I guess that's a thing. Keep an eye on the lighthouse. That's it. How beats me. My job's simple, to bring you supplies. You just unpack everything and eat up so you don't starve at night during your shifts. Alright, I'll go and check out the lighthouse. Wait a second. What about the money? The port gave me your payment for 2 days ahead. Here it is. I'll take that money. See you in a couple of days. Nobody's lived in this lighthouse for a long time, but it's a good one. Always served us well. Times are tough now. We need reliability more than ever in lighthouses and people. Hope you can be one of those we can trust. Well, take care. It's getting late. I'll need to go set sail, and you got work to do. Right, perk. So that's a little thing. There's something about sunken engine to this, and that was a sort of Lovecraftian feel as well. That game, I think, has come out as well, and this one is now fully released. So there is possibility of doing a sort of longer look at some of these. But anyway, if unlocked, energy is consumed slower during the day. Eat some snacks to unlock this perk. So when we've got the little light, little eye, we can energy sort of goes more slowly. Right, what's H? Well, it's just tells us the same thing. We'll have a little look around. Someone's calling me on the radio, so this is a lot of what this is about. Right. check the desk. Let's check the desk first. Keeper's memo. Keep an eye on the lighthouse. If the rotation mechanism jams, restart it. Okay. If the radio isn't working, check the antenna. Where is that? Working in the dark is dangerous. Make sure all the lights in the lighthouse are on. Okay. If the power supply fails, restart the generator. If you feel tired, have a refreshing drink or snack. Falling asleep on duty is a grave sin for a lighthouse keeper. Fair enough. Let's see what's. Let's respond. Is anyone there? What's taking so long? Hear you loud and clear. Finally, what took you so long? The shift's about to start. Let's make one thing clear right away. I'm the boss here, and you don't call me chief. No, you call me chief. That's right. I don't care who you were at this port before all of this. Now, you're demoted to button pusher at the lighthouse, and for some reason, the port decided to waste a fortune on you. They even dragged some reporters in here. I'll send you the clipping. Seafaring is safe and sound. This afternoon, the port superintendent announced an emergency reactivation of the Outsmith Lighthouse. The station, which for many years has been operating in automatic mode, is now manned by the harbour staff. This will help preserve seafaring in the harbour during the time when usual navigation is no longer available. So we've got this issue. Yeah, good article. If you work well, maybe they'll write one about you one day, so we know about us. Right, back to work. The sun's almost down. Go and activate the lighthouse. Right, what do I need to do? Oh, I'll give you the whole demonstration, but only when the shift starts. Pull the lever. I'll explain everything. I'm not going to say he doesn't seem too cheerful. Now, hurry up. Work's waiting for you. Go ahead and turn on the lighthouse. Wasn't he supposed to tell us how we turn on the lighthouse? The switch should be behind the door to your left, next to the spiral staircase. To contact your family, okay, so press search for frequency, then use the knob, tuned to 237 medium megahertz. There we go, not medium hertz. God, and press check. Okay. Right, let's go and open that lighthouse. Right, here we go. Right. Lighthouse is on. Night 1, folks. We're in. Someone's calling me on the radio. Where did those supplies go? Right, respond. This is the chief. Now let's get one thing straight. This is Chief. Let's get straight to it. Things aren't looking great. What's the problem? Try looking out the window. Maybe it'll click. But the Aurora messed everything up, fried all the electronics, and now the radio's acting up too. We used to work through channel 16. Now it's just noise, like most frequencies. So now ships scan around for empty channels and call the port there. You gotta listen to the frequencies, pick them up, the ship signal, and then guide them. Got it, I think. Let's test it. I'm going to call you on a random frequency. Use the radio dial or arrow button to tune in. When you hit a channel with a stable signal, the green light will turn on. You may find a random broadcast too, but one of them will be me. I'll be waiting. Right. Okay. A random broadcast. Okay. Signal from the chief received. There you go. Found me. Not so hard, right? Now that you've got the ship signal you need to request a navigation form. Hang on. Printing out a test sheet for you. How does it work? The guys at the port control prepped some special forms with a map of the region. The fax machine has a module that picks up an automatic radio signal from ships with their call sign. Fax machine, awesome. It's a patchwork of haphazard tech until automated navigation starts working again. Yeah, if you're back on working on fax machines and things like that, yeah, it's chaos. Mark a route on this map from the lighthouse to Blackfort Port, and I'll send it back to me. You'll be doing the same for the ships. So, let's check the document. So we've got to go... Right, so we've got to press F. Like that. Like that. Right, and then send it back. There we go. Alright, let's take a look. Okay, that'll do for now. We have a small flow of ships, mostly fishing ships and a passenger ship. Tonight's job is simple. See which ports the ships request and guide them there. Right, ships must be guided to their ports. If the port is not on the map, guide them to Blackfort. Right. If you mess up a route or miss a ship, I'll make sure they dock your pay heavily. He's a dick. 2 more keepers to rotate shifts with you sailed out to you this evening. Any other questions? Okay, so I'm not going to be working this up. By law, there must be 3 light keepers. Three keepers, light keepers. It's a difficult job. One person can't handle it alone, especially someone like you. He really doesn't like us. Oh, no, because it's crap out there. I don't need to ask that. Understood, let's get to work. One more thing. There's a village nearby and locals might come knocking. Remember, the lighthouse ain't your home. It's the port's property, so don't let anyone in. Well, good luck out there. Chief out. Right, someone's knocking at the door all bloody ready. What's in here? Ah. Right, so that's where we keep the paperwork. Yeah, I'm coming, man, I'm coming. Good evening, Keeper. Didn't expect to see a living soul out here. Name's Jackie, captain of the Sturgeon. You've probably heard of me. They say I'm the best fisherman on this island. Nice to meet you. You too, of course. It's really important to know the man who will be guiding you into port. I brought you a little gift. It's the journal of the old lighthouse keeper. Why do I keep saying? Take it. Something awful happened to the first keepers. So bad they didn't send anyone here for such a long time after that. They say there's 3 of you, these journals, and if you collect them all... Oh, sorry. They say there's 3 of these journals, and if you collect them all, you'll learn what happened to the first keeper. Okay? Maybe you'll figure out where the other 2 are from the notes and solve the mystery. So I'm the second keeper. Exactly. Imagine that. Huh? When the first keeper and his family disappeared, they shut down the place right away. They only reopened it when they started automating things, but by then there weren't any keepers, just occasional maintenance workers. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Where'd you get the journal? Been in my family for a long time. My mother was really into different cultures and their stories. Our shelves are buckling under the weight of all her books. When my father saw they'd staffed the lighthouse again, he dug up the journal. And I volunteered to bring it you. I'm not going to ask that. I better get to work. Oh, hold on. You see, I have this tradition sneaking up to the lighthouse before a voyage to watch the sunrise. It helps me connect with the sea. I've done this since I was a kid. Fills me with energy. Mind if I come in there? I promise I won't touch a thing. That's not allowed. Please, I swear I won't touch anything. Just a quick look at the sea and I'll be off. It's a really important to me. Without this, the sea might not welcome me. No, I think we just have to... You'll regret this. My father's the village elder, you know. I doubt you'll get along with him. Good night. Right. Okay. So, I think that was the right thing. I don't think we want to let him up there. Right. Where's our... What's in the box? Let's have a look at that. So we've got a few bits, water and what have you there. Well, I don't think we need anything just yet. Let's so look. To connect with the ship, press search frequency. Yeah, we know this. So just check the window. So it looks like there's a ship out there. Let's search for the frequency. Let's look for a stable frequency. Nothing there. We'll go the other way. What's that there? Ship signal received. Lighthouse come in. This is Anna Brooks. Dear me, what's happened to her? Oh no, that's Luka. Oh, is that the ship name? Luka Yefimov. His designation is a yacht going from Salem to the Old Harbour. Everything all right? The crew's restless. One of the sailors said he heard singing from the water. What's visibility like? Let's not talk about it, please. Let's check the document. Right, we need to go from Salem to the Old Harbour. Okay. Right, through that. And through there, through there. There we go, send that back. There you go, mate. Enjoy. Following your guidance. Disconnect. So we'll, as he goes off, we can check the window again. Nothing out the window. Oh, there's another ship. Let's search for the frequency. You can see it out there. Nothing there. On the way back. Every night at 3:10, I hear them coming in. Oh dear. No creaking floorboards, no door slamming, just presence. The air changes. If you lie still and pretend to be asleep, they leave. But if you so much as twitch, no response. Oh, love it. Right. Lighthouse Keeper, do you copy? This is Captain Drake from the Coast Guard. While patrolling the islands, we came across a few sailors. Someone stole their ship and left them adrift on a small boat. Have you heard anything suspicious over the radio? What should I be? Maybe someone using the ship's call sign but didn't know where to sail. I don't know. Radars, comms, nothing works with this aura in the sky. Feels like we're back to the Stone Age. It'll clear up. The question is how much damage will be done and how many will get hurt before it's over. Alright, we'll try and catch them before the old-fashioned way. Sorry for bothering you. Right. Hey. Let's get rid of that. When we get rid of that, we do cleaning stuff. I'm going to have something to eat, I think. Feels like... There we go. Nice. Yeah. We can go in here. An ordinary bedside table. Let's check the top drawer. It's locked. Check the bottom drawer. Oh. Inside is a picture of Blackfort and some supplies. Right, let's... feels like somebody is waiting for a ship. Okay. Ship out there. Let's search for the frequency. I think we've got to go upwards. Ship's signal received. Vessel, your signal's weak. Please repeat. This is Vessel Pluto. Do you copy? Better, but still not good. Sorry, I think we managed to fix it. We're having issues with our electronics. This is Captain Z of the transport ship Pluto requesting a route to port. Any issues on the ship? Oh, forgive me, the entire ship has been one big problem ever since this aurora began. During the aurora, all the boxes started glowing and shimmering with every colour of the rainbow. At one point, they even started singing, like in a choir. It was terrifying. I really want to unload this cargo at the port. How did you find yourself here? Satellite navigation systems have malfunctioned. The aurora makes it impossible to navigate by the stars. Seems we've gone far off course. What were you carrying? Microelectronics, phones, tablets, smart devices, fully loaded. Not sure any of it works now, but the supplier and insurers will deal with that. I've done my part. Now the whole crew just wants to get to shore. Let's check the documents. So they want to get to New Orleans, so they're just going to We're going to go to Blackport, I think. There we go. We'll send that back. There we go. Received the form. Thank you. Proceeding to the port. Disconnect. Right. Okay. That tells us what... Someone's calling on the radio. Oh, is that... Okay, that's everywhere. Everything's going well. Yeah. Let's respond. Oh, good God. Is everything alright? Keeper. The lamp is sacred, Keeper. What is that? Look how red it is out there. Oh man, that's giving me chills. Don't let anyone gaze upon the light. It's yours now. Yours for now. Are you broadcasting from a vessel? I'm close, Keeper. Close. Watching you. Leave. You don't understand. I'm not leaving as long as you're here. Turn off the radio, get into bed, and in the morning, run. Run from this lighthouse as far as you can, or the darkness will consume you. I will consume you. Ooh. Okay. That's a bit creepy. Someone's knocking at the front door. Again? Well, 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 what do we have here? I'm the new lighthouse keeper, and you look at you all fancy. Something ain't right about that lighthouse, though. Wiki. Darkness got it all wrapped up tight. You best be watching that light don't go out, and try not to doze off yourself, or it'll all go south. Here, take this fish and eat it up. Burning energy at night will wear you down, and the fish is good. Got all the good stuff in it. Eat it to stay awake. Yeah, we'll take it. Go on, eat up. It'll do you good. Well, I'll be off now. See if I can catch me something else. Take care now. That's very nice of him. So, oh God. Now, for those who... What? Right. Okay. Right. Okay. I don't like that. Right. There we go. Light had gone out. Whew. The ship is waiting for your signal. Jesus. Let's check the desk. Oh, look at that. That's creepy. What does that actually mean? Is that some sort of map, maybe? I can see hands. So let's search for a frequency. Let's check. Okay. This feels like it's going to be something creepy. No response. Centre, this is Squid 4 entering the calm zone. Strange things spotted under the hull. Return ankles don't match the charts. Pulsation at 13 Hertz. Do we go up? No response. Okay, something's happened there. Noise. Okay. Right, we've got a ship. Lighthouse, this is to you. Copy, this is Captain Drake. We got them. Those bastards hijacked the small yacht and packed it with full of some weird drugs. By the look of it, this is the ship that was bringing 2 more keepers to your lighthouse. Oh no, we've drifted too far out in the sea. Guide us back to the port. Is everyone okay? Both keepers are dead. No. The poor fellows were thrown overboard and got smashed on the rocks. I feel sorry for them. Seems like you'll be working alone for a while now. That's not what we needed. The boat captain is alive. They tied him up and hid him in the cargo hold. Feels like getting rid of the keepers was a thing. What do you mean by weird drug? It looks like, I don't even know, blue, maybe slightly cyan crystals, but they kind of glow from the inside. I wouldn't dare try it. I'll hand it over to the lab in the city to figure out what kind of poison it is. Okay, we'll check the poison. Where are they going? Captain Drake. I think they're going to Black Fort. Something's going on. I think we perhaps need to get that out. There we go. Understood. Give me a moment. Thank you. Proceeding to port. Seems like someone in the port was helping the pirates. Someone's been covering for them all this time before the Aurora hit. It's just a hunch for now, but stay alert, please. Drake out. Oh, okay. Someone's calling on the radio. I don't know what happens if we don't get rid of this, but let's get rid of the... I don't want the cobwebs anywhere. I don't like cobwebs. Yeah, I was saying... cobwebs is something I really dislike. So we've been called. Let's Lighthouse, come in. This is the chief. So, are you scared? All alone in the lighthouse. I got a strange call. Within this Aurora, a lot of crazies are crawling out. No need to chat with a single one of them. Looks like I'm getting tired. If someone's abusing the work frequency, ignore it. I'm more interested in something else, though. Did anyone try to get in the lighthouse? Good. The lighthouse isn't your property. It sure as hell isn't your home. The lighthouse belongs to Port Blackford. Have a good night's sleep. I'll be heading home to my nice bed. Meanwhile, you've got a mouldy mattress for you. Good luck. Oh. Time to take a little rest. Jesus Christ, that was getting a bit much. 400 quid. Oh, today I stepped out onto the stone steps of this lighthouse for the first time. The waves crashed against the rocks as if whispering stories. I'm the first lighthouse keeper of this lighthouse, and I hope it will become my family estate. Immediately upon my arrival, I wrote a letter to Mary and the children describing the best way to get here. Of course, she always complains about my obsession with the sea, but when she sees the view from here, it's hard to knock all the love of sea foam out of an old captain. Nice. Someone's knocking at the front door. Need to have a sleep. Well, here I am again. So, Wiki, everything in order? How is the lighthouse treating you? Are you giving me... I'm not going to ask him that. That's the spirit. Listen here. I'm what folks call a fisherman. My trade's catching fish and selling them to those who are hungry. Since you're new around here, these parts, I'll give you a good price. What do we have? Yeah. What do you sell apart from fish? Never really thought about it. I'm not a storekeeper. For all those stuff, go to the old man. I only got fish, Wiki. What do we need? Oh, do we need a pan? Clam chowder. That's all I'm done. Right. If unlocked, so perk Sanity, if unlocked, reduces sanity draining in the dark areas. Eat the right type of items to unlock this perk. Right. Where does all that go? Just out of interest. It's locked. That's locked. Okay. Check the desk. Nothing on the desk. Interference. Port. I can't hear you. Sorry, got distracted. Yesterday's drug bust has the entire port on edge. No one's seen anything like it in a long time. They're preparing new instructions for you tonight. We couldn't find any more volunteer keepers, so you'll be working alone. I can handle it alone. You overestimate yourself, but you've got no choice now. Got to manage on your own. At least the pay is good. The courier will arrive tomorrow with new supplies. Any questions? Enough chat. I need to work. Oh, yeah, there are locked rooms tonight. Yeah, the maintenance crew have the keys to the generator room. I'll have them bring it tomorrow. We can't risk the lighthouse going dark. And for the guest room, I don't know. You might want to ask some of the locals. Someone's bound to have it. Did you figure out who the stranger was? In my world, that was just your imagination running wild. The tech guys say say the channel's open. Anyone could jump in. Probably some radio enthusiast. Right, I need to work. Get to it. Maybe you'll stop being the worst employee of the month. Jesus Christ. Right, shall we see if we can talk to our family, which is 237 is family. Let's see if we can. Oh, there we go. Let's try that. Come in, Lighthouse. Hello, family. Oh. Sorry, I put the little one to bed early tonight. She seemed extra tired. How are you? Oh, I'm doing fine. Let's just try and make them feel alright. I don't know if you've heard, but there's declared a curfew. It's not too bad, though. The little one goes to bed early anyway. What worries me are the looters breaking into the stores at night. God, why are people so mean? Why can't they just support each other at tough times? Hang in there, everything will be okay. Thank you, I hope this all ends soon. Something happened on the highway and they've shut it down. Now they're bringing supplies by ship. If that stops too, the city's done for. The night's almost here. I'm really tired today. I'm going to get some rest. Good luck, honey. Right, there we go. Let's have a little sleep. Clothes left by the workers. Right. E. Oh, we've got some pistachios. Nice. Doesn't look like we can sleep, which is a bit weird. Oh, we've put that up there. Should we go up the stairs? See what we can see. Flip breakers to turn on the lighthouse. Oh. Right, we can't get into it just yet. Stuff going on there. Let's turn on the lighthouse. Right. There we go. Night 2. I don't know how many nights this demo is played for, but we're doing about 30 minutes, so I think I'm enjoying things so far. Someone's calling us on the radio. It's getting a little weird. Well, there's nothing. Yeah, it's nothing out there, so it's. I think we'll probably just have to respond. Oh, it's the chief. Come in. This is Chief speaking. I've got news from the Coast Guard. They suspect the drugs might be smuggled on cargo ships tonight. From now on, all cargo ships must be directed to the Coast Guard station in the Deep Creek. They'll handle the rest. So, new change. So, all cargo ships to Deep Creek. Other ships must be designated. Go to their designated port. If the port is unreachable, go to Blackford. So, Deep Creek for cargo ships. Okay. Check the form and look at the ship's purpose. What about the large cargo ships with containers? They said all cargo ships. Why do you have this urge to dig into instructions? What if I send them something that isn't a cargo ship? As usual, I'll be chewing on you. Right. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yes. 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 Bugger off, Chief. Right. So those are the types of cargo ship. Good. Ship is waiting for your signal. Okay, there is. Let's search for frequency. There we go. Okay, that looks like the ship. This is urgent. What's the situation on board? Everything's fine. Why is it so urgent? The sea's acting strange. The waves seem to match our rhythm of our engine. That's a bit weird. Heavy cargo transport. Okay. So they need to go to Deep Creek, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Deep Creek. There we go. We'll send that back. I mean, heading to port. I mean, we've got this. The thing actually says it on there. Oh, what's that behind there? It's like writing on the wall. It's so atmospheric. Yeah, what's it say? I'm not entirely sure, but clean that. Ooh, God, yeah, I hate cobwebs. Yep, you need to avoid that. Ooh, 400. We're just getting like heaps of... Right, we're just getting loads of money. Right. Check the window. Okay, yeah, it is waiting for us. So... Yeah, it was Deep Creek. Right, search for frequency. Okay, got something. Musical interlude. The melody dissolves into the noise of the broadcast. Okay, that's not what we wanted. I know. What was below? Okay, let's do this. Captain Drake again. Just checked in. You somehow supported me last night. When I called you for the first time, I was ready to give up and head back to port. But after talking to you, I decided to do another sweep around the islands. Turns out it was worth it. Thanks, I appreciate it. I'm sure if everyone does their job right now, we'll get through this whole Aurora situation. It's good, because we've got now a good relationship with Captain Drake. We'll need to figure out who's covering for the smugglers at the port. Okay, maybe it's the captain, our captain. If anyone suspicious shows up, direct them to Deep Creek, but I guess you have that instruction already. Now, can you navigate me to the Coast Guards? Do you get anything out of those pirates? Not yet. They're just dumb runners. Got the shipment without even ever meeting the supplier. Stole a ship. Should he be telling us all this? To stay under the radar, they were supposed to unload without seeing the next link in the chain too. What kind of... It's this blue stuff. It's called Ember. Nasty stuff. Let me tell you, it shuts down almost the entire nervous system. But gives you inhuman strength and a sense of euphoria and invincibility. Under Ember, you lose all control and your aggression spikes. Extremely dangerous. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. I don't need to know why it needs to go to... Where does he want to go? Designation, Bay Patrol. He wants to go to Deep Creek. Okay. So he's going in. There we go. We'll come through here. Oh yeah, mate. Copy that. Thanks, we're heading to port. We'll be in touch. Okay. Feels dark. Might just have something to eat. Ooh, they went dark. Right. So look, so there is something there. Right, let's go up. And don't let them look through the porthole at the depth of 4,800. Metal rattling. What's that about? Ah, okay, we've got the... This is urgent. Cargo transport again. Okay, going to Sandport. Need directions. How's the ship? Seems fine though. The winds sounds like it's whispering. Weather's calm. Fish are jumping out the water too often. Too often, okay. So we need to send him to Deep Creek again. I think we're doing alright. There we go, right. Understood, confirm course. Heading to port. So we've sent a few of them in. Oh. Something going on. Check the window. Let's... oh, good God. You're still here. Let's see what you're made of. Can you save those you've taken responsibility for? Can you keep the light burning? Because in the darkness, oh my, I'll be waiting for you. Can you save them, Keeper? Static dread. Oh, wow. Well, everything's working. Oh, I think... Ooh. Let's clean that. Oh, my lord. Ho, ho, ho. Good evening, Keeper. Oh, is that his son? Or is that his dad? Hit the darkness near the lighthouse was so thick I feared my lantern would go out. I'm the elder. He announced me, sorry to have troubled you, but you may have heard... You have heard any ship signals from my son, name's Jackie? So far he hasn't been in touch. He should be back by now, I'm getting worried. He stopped by here before his voyage yesterday. Maybe he got held up somewhere on his way or went into town. He mentioned the old Keeper's journal. That's a dark story, Keeper. This lighthouse swore the old Keeper and his whole family. The journal should tell you what happened, but the first one ended far too abruptly. I reckon it's important for you to learn about it. That's why I asked Jackie to bring it you. Right, I need to go back to work. He's my only son. I have left no more children, no wife. Mind if I come in? I'll wait for him there. No. No. I can't let anyone. Look, let me in. Just to ease my heart a little. No means no. To hell with you. Fine, I'll wander around till he shows up. Farewell. I think it's the right thing to do. Right. Oh god, it is creepy as... Right. Chief, the lighthouse is off. Go figure it out. Right. Okay, switch is gone. There we go. Ooh. Get rid of all this. That's better. Right. Ship is waiting for your signal. I've run out of food and stuff. I don't know where those pistachios have gone. Let's check. Oh, this is Blackfort News. During a night patrol, the Coast Guard apprehended a group of pirates who had seized a small yacht. 2 fatalities reported. They were found by the Coast Guard on Rockfall Island. Today, a meeting was held with the Blackfort administration, port authorities, and the sheriff. Okay. Okay, we don't get that. I wonder what happens if you leave it too long. Ah, ship signal. We're glad to see your light. Can't wait to get to the harbour's peace. Please hear our voice upon this night. We beg for comfort's breeze. A cruise ship, yes. Why are you singing? What songs? What nonsense do you hear? I think you must have lost your mind tonight. Do I detect a hint of sneer? Or have you drunk too much delight? Why is he speaking like that? Repeat the name of your ship. No words will I withhold this time. Our fate compels me to convey. We rise in song and voice in rhyme. The symphony has come your way. Wow. Cruise ship. Going to Reykjavik. Let's send it to Blackport. I think the people on that ship need to get off and get off quickly. Thank you, my friend, with all my heart. So glad you're here to play your part. Right, is that it? There's an issue with your rotation mechanism. Get up to the tower and restart it, or some ships won't see the light. Right, I think... Ah. That's better. Right. Ooh, hello. Can't do anything with that. Right, we're going up to the top. Cool. I think that sorted that out. Oh, it's like kids drawing. Don't know what that is. I don't like this on the ceiling. Thank you. Let's... Lighthouse, come in. This is Misty from Blackfort University. Yesterday, Jackie, the fisherman from Sturgeon, set sail from Outsmouth. Have you received any signals from him? I asked him to check out for strange islands spotted by other fishermen. Nope, I'm worried about him. He was supposed to come back during the day. Sorry, I just stayed late at work. This anomaly won't let me rest, and what they say on this news is complete nonsense. Right, let's hear about the island. No idea, there's nothing like it on the map for that area. Or they used to hide it well, and now what they've run out of resources. They can't keep up the cover up anymore. I don't know, but I'd really like to find out what they were hiding there. What did the flare do to the electronics? Are you Jackie and Jackie Claire? Oh, he and we... Yes, okay, they're dating. But it's not official. You're probably right. Yeah, today was exhausting, but I managed to get through to the administration. At first, they tried to shut me out, as usual, but the dean stepped in, and now we're getting the green light for setting up a research station. You should have seen the sheriff's eyes. I exposed all of them. Happy to help. I hope together we can figure out what or who we actually need to protect ourselves from. If they let us, or of course, thanks for listening to me. I hope Jackie's alright. Misty out. I think we need to eat. Oh, it's a boy. What are you doing here, all alone? Where are your parents? You have interesting eyes. Ugh. There's somebody in them. Wow. Somebody's looking through them. Somebody else. I'm the lighthouse keeper. What's your name? Young man. You shouldn't talk to strangers. I was quiet, but he kept talking and talking and talking. Sorry to bother you, keeper. We got lost during our evening walk. The boy can't sleep. We'll be going now. Good night. Jesus Christ, that is freaky as hell. Strange forest. So quiet. There's no one there at all. Nothing there. Right, we've got a little bit more. Right. Feel like things are going alright. We've got another ship out there. Let's do that. Okay, let's check. I see a strange creature washed ashore. Wait. Something else is coming out of its womb. It looks like a human. There's a placenta attached to its hand. And it started crying. Jesus Christ, I mean, fucking hell. It's just mad. Nope. Okay. Yacht Luxurious speaking. Guide me to... There it is, the ship bringing Ember to the city. Crates of glowing joy, clouds mine. Send it to me, keeper. Protect the clay city from this plague. Destroy the yacht and everything inside it. How do you know all this? I see everything. Why should I believe you? I'm giving you a chance, keeper. A chance to take your fate and the fates of your loved ones into your own hands. Go on, save them from the new drug. Right, I think we just send them to Blackfort Port. Are you Yeah, so he's not transporting drivers, just out at sea and now decide to head to port. Nothing unusual. What you're doing in the middle of the night? The curfew applies on land. I don't know. I don't know. I think we're gonna send him to Blackthorpe. I'm not comfortable sending him to that creature. I hope these coordinates are right. Thanks.
Do you think that following the rules will change anything?
You're unworthy of this lighthouse. And unworthy should rot in the gutter like dead rats. He does not like us either. Whew. The lighthouse is off. Go figure it out. It's either the switch or the lamp itself. Without the lights... Okay. Okay. That is working. That is all working fine, so I think we're good. Still can't get in there. Uh-oh. Can I get through this door? Can't go through that door. Okay, we can see the village. Suspiciously quiet. They are really ramping up the pressure now. Right, let's have a look. You can't prove it! Not to doctors, nor to your friend, not even to yourself. When they arrive, everything freezes. Not a single particle trembles, not a single... It's just weird. They know when you're listening, when you're pretending, when your breathing's wrong. Okay. There we go. Ship. This is the Sea Catcher. We've got this some kind of monstrous thing on board. Take a look at this. Bloody hell, what is that? Is that a merman? Hauled it out near the whole strange island, not far from the harbour. Guide us to the port and we'll hand it over to the scientists. Is it alive? No. Just floating. We're passing away off from the island, so it was bobbing around. So it picked it up. Right, we'll send him in to Blackthorpe. Yeah, it's a fishing vessel. I thought for a moment it might be a cargo vessel and we should be doing something else. Receiving your form. Heading to the harbour, we'll get the beast to the city. Right. Excellent. Oh, someone else caught it. It's busy on... Nothing there. Shift is over. I don't like all these stories about the islands. Damn, Aurora's messing everything up. Just do your job. I think it's only going to get worse. How could it get any worse? Electronics don't work, satellites are falling from the sky, and now it seems like people are starting to lose their minds. Ugh. To hell with all this, I'm going to bed. Time to take a little rest. Don't think I can actually rest. Right. Okay. Today I received a letter from Mary. The ship should have been here in 2 weeks. I've started I've started to settle into the lighthouse. The villagers are helping me, some of them donating their unwanted belongings. Life on such a remote island is difficult and dangerous. The villager elder says that it is especially difficult in winter, but he's a dick. There is almost no food left. But with my experience in trade and my late father's fortune, I think we can create a paradise here. Really? Really? Okay, we've got something knock at the door. Is this... good. Yeah, it's been fine. I'll be heading back before the sun sets, but first I've got a couple more things to deliver from the port. A key to the generator room? Yep, the port control sent it along. Here you go. We'll unlock the generator room. Hope it'll be enough. Payment? A gift? Of course. Here's your pay. Alright, there's all sorted. What's... No, we don't have... What are you selling? Maybe we do. Do you have a family? I've lived all alone all my life here. When I was still a student. And well, just kind of stuck around, never really found my place anywhere. Now it's just me, my little boat, and my shack by the shore in the city. What's new in the city? This ember's flooded the whole place. It's scary just walking up the streets now. Sometimes you see a fella strolling like nothing's wrong, but call out to him and he'll lunge out of nowhere. Looters roam the streets at night, got to board up the doors real tight. And now there's talk of monsters showing up. What if folks in the city start turning into mutants too? Right, let's see what he's selling. How much money? We got 800 quid. Do we need a musician's bust? Yes, we'll take those 2 bits. Speed, we've got a new perk. Increased movement speed when running. Eat the right type of item to unlock this perk. I don't know what the items are. We've still got a bit of fish there. We've got a load of stuff to eat and drink. It would be nice to be able to sort of see that a bit better. A rather comfortable locker. What's that? There we go. That switched itself off. Oh, this is getting bloody bigger, these things are. Right, where is the warehouse, whatever it is? Well, feeling proud of yourself? You brought the captain and his sea monster straight to the city. Now it's all the reports are running wild. The public had to know. The public has to sleep peacefully. The sheriff has said that this fishman, well, they've just started appearing, not just at sea. A couple of houses in the city have been sealed off due to some strange illness. We haven't told the public yet, of course. So we better keep quiet too. The last thing we need right now is more panic. Is there some kind of illness in the city? How should I know? Reports say people were normal during the day, but at night something starts to happen to them. Some just disappear, some are found dead with mutations. Scientists are investigating. Should have some recommendations by morning, but rumours are already spreading through the city. What's going through this? Chaos! People have lost their minds. They're emptying store shelves, raiding pharmacies. Ember junkies are multiplying. And they're violent. The Coast Guard seems to have caught some, but these drugs keep crawling into the city. That's the right attitude. Turn on the lighthouse and start your shift. So 237. Let's check back in to home. Come in, family. Daddy. Cough, cough. Hi, honey. Are you doing okay? I'm fine. How about you? It's alright. I've come down with something. I don't like it. She's been out of energy for 2 days now, and that cough is so harsh. We tried to get her to the doctor, but the lines were appalling there. Maybe call someone to the house? Or look for a private doctor at another... Yeah. I'll figure it out. She doesn't have a fever yet. Well, I want someone in to check her lungs just in case. Will I get a candy? Cough, 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 cough. Of course you'll get one. Alright, let's say goodbye now. It's time to get some rest. Bye. 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 Let's switch the lighthouse on. Sorry. Ugh. Flip the breakers to turn lighthouse on. Right. To night 3. We know what this looks like. Night number 3. Nothing out there. Oh, this is going to be the chief, isn't it? So the university got themselves an entire island. They've set up pontoons and established an emergency port there. Now, if any of the ships reported strange findings, you'll need to guide them to that island. So, all cargo ships to Ghost, so still to Deep Creek. Ships with anomalies to Mystic Point. Other ships to their designated ports. Right. I'll be checking to make sure you don't screw this up as usual. Understood. I will get to work. Amazing that you're still holding it together out there, but I doubt you'll last long. Have a productive night out there. Someone's knocking at the door. Chaos awaits us at the door. I might just have a little drinky poos or something, whatever this is here. Right, drink. Oh, it's him. Oh, ho, ho. Keeper, good evening. Have you found your son yet? The sturgeon still didn't show up today. I can't for the life of me figure out what Jackie's been doing out there so long. He's fine. Oh, I got this bad feeling about this. Must be some kind of trouble. Just want to say, when he'll get back in touch, you'll let me know, will you? Right. 388.3. Okay, yeah, will do. Good. Okay, we've got some stuff on the ceiling here as well. I don't know if this actually makes any difference if we clean up or not. Right. There is a ship out there. Let's search for the frequency. It tends to be a lower frequency, doesn't it? Mom said if I talk about them again, they'll give me pills. I was supposed to keep my eyes shut, but this one time I opened my eyes, just one. He was looking at me from the corner, faceless, motionless, just standing. Right. Okay. Okay, it's a good signal. No response. This is an official emergency message from the Ministry of Internal Affairs in Arst. Outbreaks of violence reported in major cities. Oh, damn it, I didn't get to see that. Let's check. Okay, we've got 6. Captain Drake, come in. Damn, Ember won't let me rest. There's more of it in the city every day, and we still haven't caught anyone. I've got a few ideas where this stuff might be getting made. I plan to scout these places tonight. Good luck, Drake. But first, I'll swing by Blackford and grab some gear from the sheriff. Guide me to the port, please. Will it help you find the cartel? I'll move from the island to island, listening into it or listening in on frequencies. Wherever they've set up, there's bound to be a small fleet. And what will you do when you find them? I'll assess the situation and act accordingly. Worst case, I'll head back to bring in the sheriff's forces, but first, we've got to find them. So, he wants to go to Blackfort. Right, here we go. I've got to say, given how simple this game is, it is super cool. Absolutely love the creepiness of it. Received. We'll be heading into port. We'll be in touch. Right, so we've got some additional things to get up to. Everything's still good, I think. Nothing. So we'll... It's Misty. The lighthouse. This is Misty from the research station. Any news from Jackie? Nothing yet. Oh, Jackie. If he shows up, bring him straight to us at the research station. We're close to the port and we won't shut him up if he found something's out there. His father seemed worried. Oh, he's overprotective. He's driving me up the wall. It's the sturgeon, yeah. Jackie and I aren't even officially together because he doesn't want to upset his dad. I get it, Jackie. He's only a child, but he's Jack. He's only a child, not he's only a child. But he's constantly hovering. Fair enough. What strange things are happening in the city? Like they'd tell us anything. The sheriff is hiding something, but I found out there were these 3 cases. All 3 people from the same household either disappeared or mutated. But their neighbours all either stayed awake all night or slept with a nightlight. They're completely fine. The mutations are not natural. It's obviously some kind of weapon which is tested on us. Okay. So this is Jackie means a lot to you. We've been planning to move into Boston together once we've saved enough. I know his father wouldn't approve. He thinks I'm some kind of lunatic. Or maybe he's in on it, just like the sheriff. But we really do love each other. Okay. See you later, Misty. Just make sure everything's on. Someone's knocking at the door. It's just that green glow there. What have we got here? Oh, hello, fisherman. How about some fish? Got plenty, but the town folks acting like they've lost their minds totally. No one wants my catch. They're slamming doors in my face, giving me looks like I owe them something. How's the catch? Well, I've seen better days, that's for sure. Our fists must be scared of the dang glow hiding down deep, but I ain't no greenhorn either. I've been fishing longer than most of them have been alive. Can't hide from old me for long. But yeah, what's happening in the village? They've gone real prickly and downright mean. Won't even look me in the eye as I walk past. It's like they think I'm carrying the kids in my sack. You know, fish for supper. Reckon it's just their nerves talking. Right, there's something funny going on here. I mean, yeah. Let's see what you got. Oh, a lantern might be useful. So it's a fisherman's hat. Don't think we need that. Let's take the oil lantern. Okay, we can see actually in the bottom there. Right. Good. It's good to talk to you, Wiki. Yeah, I like the fisherman. That's it. I need to get back to work. Alright, Wiki, back to your work. You're good folk. You don't slam doors in my face. I like that. Unlike the rest. Take care now, bye. No worries, Captain. Stay safe, matey. It's just a little bit on the... Let's just drink something there. Feels like something's a little bit... Oh. Right, that's not what I meant to do. Ooh. Let's go up here. We still can't get into this. I wonder if where is the where is that key we've got? Right, search for frequency. What's that? Deputy. Locals are spooked, can't get a good night's sleep, but otherwise everything's fine on the island. The sheriff, stay on the island for now. We can handle ourselves and the marauders ourselves. Though there's a lot of them these nights. Caught 2 today, all familiar faces. Okay. Never had trouble with these guys before. Now they've lost their minds trying to rob a store. Okay. Okay. Can barely see the shore, so it's a fishing boat, so that's fine. Going to Arkham. We're drifting by, need guidance. How's the ship? A ship, it doesn't feel responsive. The rudder feels stiff one moment and loose the next. It's odd. Everything's fine, nothing unusual. So I think we just take them to, because Arkham doesn't exist on that. We go to Blackfort. Just send up there. There we go. There you go, guys. Heading to port. No worries. Doing the Lord's work here, folks. Ooh. Oh. thought there was something over there. God. Right. Right. Search for frequency. Nothing that way. Okay, what we got? Curie. Lighthouse, come in. Heard of them scientists are gathering all sorts of weird critters. Guide us their way. We found something mighty strange. Okay. So we're going to Mystic Point. Send photo proof. Let's have a look. Sure thing. Let's take a look at this. What a sight, huh? Brave. Bright little balls bobbing on the waves. Huh, that's a bit weird. How's the crew? We're holding up, but something like scurvy's hit us hard. It's got a couple of fellas losing teeth. And me, my hair's full of it sounds like radiation. Ship's steered alright, so let's go to Mystic Point. I think we'd have to do that anyway to the research station. I think Misty will be happy with that. Send her away. Well, finally, time to make these some good coin off these glowing balls. Awesome. Good luck, mate. Oh my lord. Look at the ceiling. It's just everywhere. Yes, nothing outside. I can barely hear you. This is the vessel Pluto. Can you hear me? Pluto, is that you?
Filth.
The real Pluto arrived at port 2 days ago. This is the filth rising from the waves, seeking to flood the city. You want to protect your loved ones, give Pluto to me. What if we send them to Mystic? Are you trying to help me? What do you want from me? I am watching you, Keeper. This is my lighthouse. You do as I say, or very soon you'll disappear. And what if the first ship was the copy? Hand that ship over to me and you'll earn my favour. Refuse and you'll feel my wrath. What do you want? The lighthouse is power over light and dark, over fate itself. The power doesn't belong in the hands of an insignificant insect. So either you prove yourself worthy or I will destroy you. Hand that ship over to me and let the darkness swallow this filth. Sorry, I think I managed to fix it. We're having issues with the electronics. This is Captain Z, cargo ship Pluto, requesting passage to port. So we're going to... what, cargo ship? Don't remember... okay. Yeah. Okay. We need to send him to Deep Creek, don't we? Because that's where cargo ships need to go. That's what we need to do. So we're going to send him to Deep Creek. Not at all to Matey there. Coordinates received, proceeding as directed.
You are not worthy.
Don't you even care? They'll destroy the whole city, or is it your precious morality that matters? Either way, you don't belong in the place. Your place is in the dark. Okay, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Oh, God. What's going on? I just can't... what's this world coming to? Keeper, why is it so hard to be a parent? You give him everything and then he ends up vanishing without a trace. Grab yourself a drink and get some rest. Your boy will be back soon. I hear you. I do, and yet... this old father's heart of mine just won't rest easy. What about his mother? She passed on when Jackie was just a little baby. I raised him on my own. Back then, I was a strong, sea-hardened man, but now, well, the years catch up. Thank you kindly, Keeper. It seems like we've... oh, Christ. Right, what's going on? We need... What was that? What was that? That just opened and closed. Okay, we can hide in the cupboard now. It's too quiet. Right, get this frequency. We need to get to the research station urgently. You've got an anomaly. Oh, come on. I don't know what it is, but we need to get it off the ship now. Holy moly. Is everything okay? How do you think it can be? We've got to get rid of this thing. Hurry up and guide us to the scientists. Let's check the documents. Alright, let's send them to Mystic Point. There we go. Thanks, we're heading into the harbour. Good. Right. I can't get through there. Oh! Jesus, flippin' Nora. God, it just goes really quiet. Horrible and quiet. Right. Right. Radio station disconnected. What's going on? Okay. Poster of Drake. A small key. Okay. That's helpful. There you go. Radio should be working now. Right. Oh, look at that. It's oh, ESA alert, medical emergency event log. What is that? Don't know what that is. I wonder if you can use these buttons to... Right, calling shore, requesting confirmation. And the captain said that we're not... It's... Okay. The crab they pulled out had an eye on each claw. And at night, those eyes blinked and whispered in dead language. Okay. Lighthouse coming. This is Anna Brooks. How's the ship? Quiet except for the odd noises in the cargo hold. Maybe rats. See, looks quiet. Let's have a check of their documents. Had Anna Brooks, didn't we? Sandport to Blackfoot. Can we... I can't see... Rescue vessel. Okay. Let's, you want to go to Blackfoot? You can do that. Understood. Course confirmed. Heading to port. What are these things? Ah. Energy's coming back. I don't know what that was, but we enjoyed it. Why wouldn't we? Anything going on up here? Right. What I might do, because there's a crowbar I noticed in here. Right. So that gives us the crowbar, so we might be able to open up the thing at the top. It's got a ship out there. If you breathe too deep, even once, they'll think you're away. So it's this thing again. Alright, so let's check that. What we got? Come on, this is Myron Camucci from fishing trawler Black Whale. We've just returned from a trip and thought we had the biggest haul ever, but all the fish are dead. Please guide us to the research station. Okay. Sending proof now. I don't know if we actually need that proof. They've got loads of eyes. Let's just a second. We're waiting for navigation. Where did you catch them? Near Nova Scotia. When we hauling it was dead fish with glowing eyes. Right, let's so fishing, he wants to go Greystone to Blackfort. And then we are going up the way. Thank you. No worries. Oh, what did we do wrong there? Let's have a... What was that wrong? Strange ship must go to Mystic Point. Okay. I don't know, I thought that because someone's knocking at the front door, let's... Oh, it's the village elder. What is it now? I can't do this without him, Keeper. Please let me come up this lighthouse and watch the sea. Nope. Why are you doing this to me? He's my only son. No means no. The sea won't... Because it's guaranteed this could have caused problems if we let him in. Right, we're going up and we're going to unlock that plate up the top. In here. Right, this is my last entry. I will leave it here with my collection. Seems like everything's ready. The last step is to leave behind my physical essence. This is my only chance to try to bring him back. I have to try, even at the cost of my own life. Do not follow me, as it will only bring you suffering. The books themselves are in poor condition, but there's something else behind them. Ooh, a book with a cube with a strange symbol. Ooh, exciting. So I wonder whether that's one of the 3 books they were talking about. Right, search for frequency. If you're on Route 7, don't stop between the 2 reflective signs at kilometre 276. We got out, thought it was a moose, but there were no lights, just the engine's roar. So, yeah. Okay, what's this? Anyone there? Guide us to the scientist. We all need to get checked out. You've got an anomaly on board. Send me some kind of evidence. But I'm telling you, something's not right. Everyone's coughing. It's got to be from the Aurora. Is everyone alive? Everyone's alive, but they're not feeling good. Alright. Let's do... This is a yacht. We're going to send them to the old harbour, I think. Heading to the harbour. Okay, off you go, mate. So, have we got nothing left? The ship is right. I wonder if that gives us some sort of boost. Okay. Let's search for frequency. Ship signal. Interference. Hull or lighthouse come in. Is anyone there? This is the sturgeon. Finally. Don't get excited just yet. The whole crew's dead. I'm the only one left. But I'm badly hurt. I don't know how much longer I can hold on. Send me the coordinates. What? Keeper, this is him. Is that Jackie? Yes, it's him. Please guide him here to the village. I can help him. I know what to do. The scientists have medics that can help him. I know the sea. I know how to help him. Trust me. Okay. Bring me the ship to me, or we might never see Jackie again. That's it. I won't bother you anymore. Right, so we're sending him to the scientists. Right. We're going to Mystic Point. That's where you're going. Because I think they are going to be able to help you. Receiving the form. Just need to hold on. Ooh. Time to take a rest. Jesus. Okay, June 27th. My routine is finally settled. I sleep through most of the day, and in the evening I prepare for duty, attending to the mechanisms. I still berate myself for the bribe, but I believe it was worth it. This lighthouse is perfect for us. I'm glad I could see that for myself without having to share it with two other vagrant workers. My family is still not here, and I'm starting to lose my peace of mind. Today I hired a boatman, gave him nearly all my savings, and sent him to look for them. Are they delayed by the weather, or did something worse happen? So it looks like the same thing happened to him. Oh, what's this? Radio receiver calling. I'm so proud of you, darling. We miss you, but you have to keep going. What you're doing is very important for us and for everyone. You did what you could for Jackie. I hope he'll be happy with his girlfriend. You can do it, Danny. What's this? So we're going up. This must be a dream. A dream sequence. Chapter 1. So these are the things that we did. While searching for ships in the radio free, you encountered something unknown. Somehow it affected the lighthouse. Trojan vessel. You let the drug traffickers' yacht into port, and the Coast Guard were probably none the wiser. Love first. So we sent Jackie's ship to the research station to see Misty. Changes. Pluto has arrived at port. Scientists have been trying to keep the anomalies at bay, but strange things are brought up often in Blackfort. And there we go, folks. Thank you for playing Static Dread. When you exit the game, there's a feedback form will open. What a cool game. I loved it. I absolutely loved that. I'm sure you could tell. That was so much fun. I hope you enjoyed it too. Leave me your thoughts in the comments below. Would you like to see like a full playthrough of this game on the channel? It's out now. We could do that. I would probably really enjoy that and do that alongside some of the other stuff we're doing on the channel. But wow, what a fun game. Love the idea. Love the kind of lore, the tentacles and stuff. It was uber cool, and loved the amount of stuff that was going on. Anyway, folks, if you did enjoy any of that and have and want to see other things similar to that, well, check out Sunken Engine, which has a very similar vibe to Static Dread. You can find that in the playlist. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, you liked what you see, please subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like this video as well, and I will see you on another video very soon. Goodbye.